Piastri snatched it away from him. The Aussie, who hasn't got a pole in Grand Prix, has done it in the sprint.
Where did that come from? Has he kept something in his pocket until the final bite? Didn't want to show his hand to his teammate, maybe? I don't know. That's a good old Fernando Alonso trick. But Oscar Piastri, that surprised me, because Norris was a good 2-3 tenths ahead on every run until that final lap.
Well, he had 2 attempts, and on the second one...
That is everyone. Oscar, you are P1. Good job, mate.
Woo! Nice.
On the second one, he very much made it count. So McLaren, the car definitely has pace across both Piastri and Norris. And I still think Lando Norris will be very happy with the way that qualifying has gone, because he's on the front row and his championship rival, Max Verstappen, is down on row 2. For the second time in his career, Oscar Piastri steps out of his car after a sprint qualifying and sees the P1 board in front of him. Never been on a Grand Prix pole, done it twice for the sprints. What is going to happen tomorrow now? Because every point is precious.
Yeah, absolutely. And starting on the front row is obviously good for Lando, but starting second is tricky. You've got quite a big gradient where second place is on the grid, just the way the track drops off. And getting off the line, or the dirty side of the track, from second place with that gradient, I think is a tricky place to start for Lando.
And right behind the two McLarens, Charles Leclerc will start third for this sprint race, just as he did in Austin a couple of weeks ago, where he couldn't make that count for a first or second. Fourth, I think, in the end, did Charles Leclerc, but he said on the team radio that was the maximum that he could have achieved in that session today. Max Verstappen, meanwhile, fourth fastest. The two Ferraris in front and behind him. Sainz, of course Carlos Sainz starts fifth.